Is that you, Jake? I didn't get any notification. Yeah, it's you. Okay. Hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that all. It's you. But at least we'll know. We'll give it a few minutes here and see if anyone else pops in. So you didn't. I could have. You didn't have an RPA of his, or I thought you had something. I don't know, a couple weeks ago of Drake London's. No. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Oh, oh, maybe somebody else just popped in. Maybe. Oh, it's Mr. Converse. Welcome in, buddy. Tried getting some action going, so I thought I'd restart and see if I can. Oh, you can't hear me, really? 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 Is it on? You got the little green light flashing, everything. You can't hear me? Testing, testing. Really, you were hearing me a minute ago. I didn't. Okay, Ed can hear me. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate you. Is there. Is there anything? Let's see. What do I have? Do I have anything written down about you? No, I do not. What were you into? Let me know if I can possibly look for anything that you might have or you might want. I will add you to my little notebook. At the moment, I don't remember what you were picking up from Jake. Oh, you're here now. Good. Oh, swell. Thank you. Yes, sir, I do. You know that the Globetrotters play? No, I don't. But yes, I'm familiar with the Globetrotters, if that's what you're asking. I feel like a dad joke is coming or something. Yes, I'm. Is anybody not aware of the Globetrotters? Oh, really? Okay, that might be a first. I don't know that I know anybody that PCs the Globetrotters. That's I'm definitely writing that down. In the Generals. Okay, so you're a basketball guy. Okay, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Jesus Christ, is Generals is hockey, isn't it? Killing me, Ed. You're killing me. Aram. Aaron's here. Welcome in, brother. Is Generals hockey or basketball? I'm not really too familiar with either. I have a feeling that Generals is hockey. Aram, welcome in. Is there anything I might be able to get you this evening? I, I, it's the last hour or last couple hours of Cardathon. You guys have been gotcha. Okay, okay. Not that green and yellow team, is it? God, you don't like that. I just may have to erase everything that I just wrote down. If that's the case, you're not one of those guys, are you? What's up, Aaron? So I've got a handful of things. Aaron wants Danny Dimes. Actually, I was looking through because I thought an Avalanche. Okay. So at the moment, what's up, Shane? The only Danny Dimes I got is this thing. Draft class, contenders, college uni. And it's nothing special. If we work something out, I'll happily give it to you. But at the moment, yeah, I had a Thibodeau card the other a little while ago, but don't have it no more. And Shane wants Bo. Shane's a Bo fan, like Bo Jackson. Okay. I have a couple of Bo, if that's what you're talking about, or are we talking about a different Bo? I am asking. Oh, let's go. Let's start at 35 for the Drake. It is a numbered RPA, bookended, 49 out of 49. They are non-specific, but 2-color patch, another patch here with some stitching, and a football. I'm asking 35. I kind of PC Bo. So I have some Jackson stuff over here if that's the Bo that Shane wants. Thanks, Aram. Aram at 35. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for everyone that's here. Yeah, for sure. Bookended, baby. 49 out of 49. I'm actually, because I was just having a conversation with Jake about this card, and that's why it's up, both from the Jays. Oh. A little bit jetty. Okay. I don't think I have anything of his at the moment. Look. Yeah, I'm actually starting this card at lower than I thought. I bought it right in the middle of basically of comps. And I was just talking to Jake on it, so we're starting it at 35. So, if there's any more interest, give me a 36, and we'll write something up. So for Mr. Lucio is here. I guess, Jake, that is maybe one benefit of starting up a new stream. People notice that the stream isn't 2 hours old and they get notifications. That's interesting. It's interesting. Welcome in, Rob. Is there anything I can do for you? I got 35 from Aram on the London RPA. 3 relic. Well, hey, yes, you're welcome. Every one of the admins can thank you because we wouldn't have known, right? And I wouldn't have a bunch of people in here, so thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I got 35 on the London RPA, bookended at 49. Give me 36 or some passes. And let me know what y'all might be interested in. I think some of the people in here, I'm not sure what y'all PC, so I'm happy to just put a couple things up that I got on around me, and we'll go from there. I do not have any Volpe. I do not. I had one like a couple weeks ago, but I do not. Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. Thanks for tuning in when you're, I'm assuming, like middle of the night smoke or something and seeing what's going on Facebook and saw me here. So I appreciate you coming in, checking out for a minute. I'm sure you did. Did you buy from me or are you just talking in general? I've seen you around before. I don't know if you bought from me this week so far, but yeah, thanks for hanging out and supporting the family over here at the locker room. Okay. Tatis. I may have. I got a bunch of Franco. Look. I'm at 35 from Aram on the Bichette. Can I get a 36? Tatis. Not sure I have any Tatis at the moment. I thought I did, but I'm not seeing anything. But good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, I'm guessing that Aram's going to get a little steal here. All right, Aram. Thank you, sir. Guys, you know I have blind bins in the back. 30, a couple of 30s, a 40, and a 50. All mixed sports. I'm pretty sure they all have slabs in them. You know, you guys know how they work. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Let's see about this guy. How about a Trent Grisham? RPA numbered out of 49, 2-color. That is on card. Somebody thinks that this is worth $85 or was, but I want to start it at 20. If there's any interest, plays for San Diego. Spectra RPA on card, numbered out of 49. $20. Trent Grisham. Yeah, and you guys know, so this is numbered, right? You guys have heard of jersey numbers. Yeah, this is 13 of 49, so it's not a jersey number, but 20 for the Trent Grisham. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I know it's super early on the East Coast. Shane's gonna hit me at 20. All right, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that. I honestly don't know much about the kid, but like I said, for $20, if it's actually worth anywhere near 85, $20 is a smoking deal, and I'm happy, and you're happy, and that's what matters. Lucky number 13, and let's see, it is player worn game used. Shane, looks like you are going to take it down for 20. No, don't see anybody else commenting on it, so boom, she's yours. Thank you, my friend. All right, how about, we'll try this guy once again. Did I try it? I don't know if I, yeah, let's hang on to this. Any San Francisco fans? What about Cowboys? Any Cowboys? Thanks, Rob. Appreciate you, sir. How about a little Van Jefferson? Gold Rush from Gold Standard, numbered out of 299. Non-specific patch. How about $5? Non-rookie year. This is 22. But give me $5 on a Van Jefferson or some passes. I do have some Rams autos if anybody is a Rams fan by chance. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. Let me know who your teams are, and I'll see what I can do to take some money from you. $5 on a Van Jefferson. The Knicks. Of course you would be. Of course you would be. Sorry, I got no Knicks tonight. That's why I say that. Not how many Babe Ruth cards. No, you're right. That's a long shot. If anything, I may come across, or I may have a couple of refractors, remade refractors, but at the moment, no, I don't think so. Pass on the Van. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't say that in any sort of demeaning way or anything. I just don't have hardly anything of basketball. Knicks is not something that I have. But going in the notes. But I appreciate the asking, Rob. I mean, worst I can say is no. Pass on the Van. All right. How about, let's see. How about a little Kobe? What is this out of? This is from the scoreboard in 96. All Sports Plus. I have no idea really anything about this. How about $5 for the Kobe? Again, from 96. Any love on the Kobe? Yeah, no, like I said, I appreciate that. I mean, at least I can say is no, and hey, maybe you get lucky. But at least somebody's talking to me, so I appreciate that. Again, I'm sure you guys are Midwest or East Coast, and I'm out here in Arizona, so I know it's getting late over there on a Sunday. And if you guys have participated at all or been paying attention, this has been going on since Friday night. So I'm sure you've spent a bunch of money and are probably wondering why someone's on at 2 a.m. on Monday morning. But here we go. And that's why, because I'm out here in Arizona and it's approaching 11. So, no love on Kobe. How about this? How about a Reed Detmers? This is from Panini. What is it? 302? 3-2 baseball, numbered out of 60. Sick patch. How about 15? Any interest there? I'm looking through the stuff here. I don't think I have anything Knicks at all, and if I do, it's nothing huge. But I will. I got it down, Aaron. So I'll look for some Knicks stuff for you. Are we looking at anything specific? I mean, I'm sure nobody wants base cards or whatever, but is there anything that? I mean, are we looking autos, of course, and things like that? Patches, or what do you care for? Oh, okay. Okay, Rob. Aaron's an Eagles guy. Okay. But I just had that. Here it is. Thank you, brother. Rob, I got you. I'll put you down. Um, if just by chance this is all that you buy from me, I'll happily work something out. So we're not. I mean, so I'm not charging you $5 shipping on a $5 card. So I'll happily work something out with you. Eagles is for the nephew. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. So your Giants Knicks. Oh, okay. I should have hung onto that Ben Baller for you that I had. Giants Knicks. Okay. So you're straight up New York guy. All right. Tell you what, buddy, I got a couple of things. Nothing special at all. A Carson Wentz rookie and a Hurts season ticket. I'll just throw them in for your nephew. That's all the Philly that I have right now. But Aram is a New York guy all around. Okay. Let's see. I have a little collection. Where's my Yankee stuff? Okay. Okay. No love on Detmers. All right. Let's see. What do I got here? How about we start off with this guy? And that guy. Okay. Okay. All right. Since those are the only two autos that I have at the moment, were Estevan Florial, rated rookie, and Domingo Germain. I believe, no, that one's a sticker. Yeah, that one's a sticker from 2015, and Florial is from 21. How about we start with that? And then I've got Giancarlo Stanton. Whatever. These are kind of cool cards. I don't know if from Panini Chronicles past. They're thick. That's kind of cool. I've got a Peraza. I'll just make a little stack for you. How's that? I'll give you if you're interested. Let's start off. I mean, I'll give you how about $5? We'll start off on the 2 autos, and I'll throw what I got in with it. I'll just show you what I got. How's that? I got a Judge Optic from 18, Tyler Wade Bowman Chrome. Here's a Gleyber Torres 35th anniversary. Fidel Montero, first Bowman. I have a Clark Schmidt rookie. Luke Voigt, another Stanton. A Judge Mosaic. A base Judge out of Allen and Ginter. A Jeter. And how about this one's actually kind of cool. It's not numbered or anything, but banner season, Mariano Rivera. How about would you give me $10 for all of it? All of that. The 2 autos and all of that other stuff. How you feel about that? Would you do that? And I'll just add it into your pile. You've been good to me before. So if you want all that, okay, cool. Appreciate it. I'll take all of that for another $10. Thank you, sir. And I happen to come across Judges and Jeters quite a bit. I've got a guy out of New York that I deal with. So next time I come across some, I'll be sure to let you know. All right. How about we're down to a couple here. I'm guessing Aram is probably one of the last people in here. What else do we got? That was all that. I don't have. Oh, I had a couple of Giants cards. I am like everybody is finally like buying me out of all my New York stuff. So at the moment I'm down. Well, that was you just got all the rest of what I had. Oh, here. I'll throw this in for you too. A little Kadarius Toney rookie. Just trying to see what I got for you because I'm betting that you and me and Jake might be the only people in here. So, yeah, I don't have anything really for Giants at the moment. Other than that, oh, you know what? I'll just toss those guys in too. 2 Kadarius Toney rookies. All right. I don't know what else to throw up here. Let's see. Let me look at something here. You know what, dude? I'm not complaining at all. Not that well overall, I don't think. Jake and I split up the evening or the late night shifts over here. So it's kind of been like this. I mean, I gross probably $200 a night. I mean, so overall, I can't complain. I mean, but I didn't do as well as some of the others. But I mean that honestly, that's normal for me. I typically don't do that well anyway. I've only been doing it for a couple of months, so. But I will say I noticed that I believe I had the potential to sell without having quite the audience for it. Um, I think would have been different, had I gone on a different shift. But it is what it is. I mean, sometimes you got to take one for the team. And being that Jake and I are out here in Arizona, yeah, I know it is, man. Especially tonight. No, you know what? I mean, it's not really the raw end of the deal. Um, like I said, it's approaching 11 o'clock out here, so Jake and I are west, and I was honestly surprised. I'm surprised I had this many people in here tonight. To be honest with you, I mean, one to 3 a.m. is when I'm supposed to be going here for Cardathon on the East Coast. Like, you guys have been doing this all weekend, spending money all weekend, and at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. on a Sunday night / Monday morning, I'm surprised I got anybody in here. Like I said, I figured you probably got up for a late night smoke or a bathroom break, and you're checking your phone and went, oh well, this guy's on. I'll see what's happening. So uh, it's kind of what I expected. I really don't think I'm going to get another hour out of this. Um, there's you and maybe Aram if he didn't just leave, and Jake if he didn't just leave. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to make another hour here, but I'm not disappointed. I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I understand, and you do what you got to do. I'm helping my buddy out, running auctions on his page from out of New York. So I mean, uh, whatever. I get to meet people like you and hang out in the middle of the night and talk some sports and whatever. And it's tonight. I mean, at this time it was 3 nights, and this happens once every 4 months. So usually my nights are on Thursday, or sorry, on Thursday, on Monday, tomorrow nights, um, and I usually go from like 9 to 10 your guys' time. So I I can't complain. A couple hours in the middle of the night, once every 4 months, you know, it is what it is. So, Rob, I don't know if you already told me what are you into, buddy? And I'll add you to my notes here and see if I can't collect some things for you. I do appreciate you buying the LeBron. Like I said, I'll work something out with you. You know what, dude? It's I've been I've been an admin with Scott for probably close to 5 years now, and really had zero interest in it, in doing the auctioning thing. And I watch these people. I mean, if you've been around, Scott's been doing auctions for probably like 3 years now, and watched all these admins come and go and be a part of it and do the auction, and it didn't really sounded like a lot of headache to be 100%. And I don't know, after a little while, I got noticing that some of these guys, dude, like Jake kills it. He puts in 2 hours or so actual online time. I mean, there's always more for shopping and shipping and things like that, but he goes on. He'll pull, well, a lot more than I do. Let's just say that. I don't want to give out anybody's information, but he does quite well for 2 hours worth of work. And I was like, after like a few months, I'm like, man, I want to be a part of that, I think. And dude, it's tough. It is, even as part-time as I'm doing it. Like I said, I'm one night a week for 1 or 2 hours, maybe, depending if I want to go that long. Like, you're constantly hunting, constantly looking. You have shipments coming in every day. It is, even at part time, it's full time work, man. Like, and I've been doing it for, well, this is my second Cardathon. I started on the first one. Um, and I mean, I'm nowhere near where these guys are. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I know it takes time and I'm not expecting, but if that's something you're looking to do, man, it's a lot more than I thought. And I sat and watched it for 4 years before I even attempted it. And it's still more than I thought. And I didn't start, all IPC is my bears, man. Like, so I didn't have an inventory. I haven't been collecting all the sports for 10 years, and have a ton of inventory like some of these guys. Nobody wants my bears. I don't want to sell most of my PC. So I had to start fresh, man. Like, start with, a few $100 and buy some little stuff. And it's not as easy as it looks, as some of us make it look, I should say. So just know, it's as much as you, unless you've dabbled in it before, obviously, but if you're new like me, no matter what you're expecting, it'll be more. The stuff I buy stuff going, oh, this is great, cheap price, known name, and no one's interested. And then I buy stuff like this Joey Bart. Like, I don't, yeah, he's a new guy, right? But look at this patch. Like, you never see a patch like this. Sick patch from Flawless, 4-color on the top, 1, 2, 4-color on the bottom, and a laundry tag. It's 1 of 10. Like, I got it for $40. I thought it was a pretty good deal. I knew I wasn't going to make a bunch of money on it if I sold it here in auction. Dude, I can't give this thing away. And I thought, I mean, regardless of who it was, I was like, dude, that is a cool triple relic 8-color patch, essentially, with a laundry tag. I can't give it away. So it'll be more than you expect, for sure. Just my little piece of advice, I guess. If you cared at all, if you're even still listening. Maybe I just ranted on for the last 10 minutes for nothing, but it'll be more than you expect, man. Yeah, I found out after the fact that he may not even be officially starting for the team right now, which I wasn't aware of. But oh, good. I figured you were still here, but you never know. It's way different, man. It's way different going for buying stuff that you think people would be interested in. You know what I mean? Like, there's a big difference. Big difference for sure. I mean, and of course, you want to make a little money on it. You want to sell, a $50 card that you paid $20 for. But good luck finding those deals. They don't come around very often. You know what I mean? So I mean, like I said, I'm trying to sell that at 40. That's what I paid for it. That's what I start like 90% of my stuff with, is whatever I paid for it. And if you guys bid it up, then cool. Maybe I'll make a couple of bucks. But for the most part, that's how I get, the bigger cards, you're not going to get a smoking deal. So if you make $5-10 on it, then that's cool. But there's a lot of that, and it takes a bit, you know what I mean? If you're only making $10 on a card, and on eBay or whatever or whatnot, you've got fees. So even if you're selling it for $10 over what you paid for it, with taxes and fees and everything else, you're not making nothing on it. So just, I don't know, my little piece of advice, or my little bits of rambling information. I don't know. Yeah, and like I said, I don't know. I wasn't aware that Bart wasn't. I mean, I don't know. I checked comps on it, and they were kind of all over the place, and whatever. And like I said, this was a really sick patch, so I thought, cool, 1 of 10 with any Giants fan would love to have this, and yeah, not so much. But you live and you learn. But it will be a lot more than you think. I can guarantee it, good or bad. I mean, like I said, I watched this go on for 4 years before I decided to start, and at least you have some collection. That's good. It's good to start with. But buying for your PC and your son, and buying for what you think people will buy, are interested in, and will spend money on, are way two different things. But anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out, buying some stuff from me. I think I'm gonna let you go. I don't. Hasn't really. Um. Was so this streaming and everything, we all use the Restream. We split the monthly fees for that, and then we pay Scott a percentage. It's next to nothing, and actually, he doesn't ask us to even do that. We have another arrangement. Um, so he basically doesn't even really get anything directly from us for allowing us to do this. We pay him back in other ways, if that makes sense, business wise. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't want to. We're live and on the World Wide Web, but no, I understand your question, and I appreciate you asking in that particular way. Um, but yeah, we pay a small percentage really back towards the locker room. I will just say that. Yeah, Scott really does take care of us. He cares about his admin and his customers and things like that. That's I the my first interaction with him. I don't even remember how it came across. I was up one day on Facebook, and God, this was probably in 17, 16, 17. Let's see, I guess it would have been, I don't know. It was before COVID. Let's just say that. And I bought the Bears for my first time from him, and it was like $75 for the team. This guy called me. He called me on Messenger and started talking to me, and just to make sure I was comfortable spending that much money, first time customer, blah, blah, blah. Just wanted to reach out and touch base. And I was like, dude, no one's ever done that. I've never had anyone else that I've ever bought anything from on Facebook or otherwise call me. So I bought some more stuff, and eventually he asked me to be admin, and here I am. Like I said, I think going on close to 4 years, close to 5, I think, close to 5 years. So yeah, man, I'm happy to talk to you, answer any questions you got about starting up. Any advice I can give, I'm happy to. I'm a newbie to this, so yeah, he is a good dude. I will say for sure he cares about all of his admin and how we do and what we do. and how we do it. And I mean, he's a good dude. Would give you the shirt off his back in a heartbeat. I fully believe that. And I've never met him. Never physically met him once in person. Some of our other auctioneers and admins have. They live closer, but I've out here in Arizona, I've never met the guy once. So, yeah. And I mean, that's part of the reason that I decided to, is because it's him. I mean, I'm sure I could go somewhere else if I really wanted to, but I said I had no interest, and he gives us platform and takes care of us, and so I I hope I'm giving back enough to him. So yeah, be sure to check out the locker room. Give Scott and Krista some support whenever you get a chance. And I know you've been in with me now, and you're around. I've seen the name before, so I know you've been around with our other auctioneers. So just know that we all appreciate it very much. And like I said, I know we're in the 2 o'clock hour over there on the East Coast. Things have been slow for me tonight. I didn't expect anything less. So thank you for hanging out with me. Um, Appreciate you listening to me ramble for the last 20 minutes or so. Somehow it didn't feel like a one sided conversation. I don't know, even though it was. So I appreciate you listening. Anything I can do for you, man, let me know. Again, with Scott and Krista, also sports wise, if you need anything, let them know, or any one of us know. I am going to sign off here because it is getting late. Aram, appreciate you hanging out. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Rob, have yourself a wonderful evening. I'm signing off early. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow if you guys are around. Have a good night, guys.